got the old girl home. And the side chick home. Got them here, got all my money-making utensils home today, which is Wednesday. So that's nice. I'm happy to have those here and not at a body shop that I no longer work for. Definitely dirty, need a little cleaning up. So this is just a quick video. Definitely no 6-fo work, unfortunately. Just to kind of say where I'm at, what I'm doing, what my plans are at this point. Being 3 days unemployed, it's odd. It's a really odd feeling for me. Haven't been unemployed for more than, I would say, a week. Ever. I mean, since I've started living an adult life. Yeah, being unemployed is not, it's not a good feeling for me. So 3 days in, a lot has happened in 3 days. So my plans are to go 100% all in, go for broke, trying to do a shop. It's going to be a collision shop, mainly. That's going to be the bread and butter of it. A lot of people wanted me to do some sort of a custom shop, hydraulic shop, lowrider shop, which would be really cool. It'd be a lot of fun to do that. But in Iowa, they're just, I mean, let's just face facts here. In Iowa, there is not enough business. There's just not enough business for me to sustain a lowrider shop in Iowa. There just isn't. It would definitely be pretty good filler work. I really don't even think it would pay all that well, but it would be fun work for me to do, kind of like a relief to do some of that stuff. So I'll try to mix in some of that stuff if I feel comfortable, if we have some open slots, as long as the collision work isn't taking up all the time. But honestly, that is the goal for me, is to have the collision side of it take up my time, because I know that's going to pay well if I can stay busy doing collision work. And by collision work, I mean like insurance collision work, not like rust repairs on 15, 20-year-old vehicles, because those don't pay great. I mean, anytime a customer has to pay out of their pocket, it doesn't pay great because, you know, people don't have a lot of money sitting around. I get that. So that's my goals. I'm going for broke, okay? Reasons why I'm doing that. I'm still going to be looking for a job while I'm getting all this set up. Biggest problem for me, we'll get real down and dirty with some honest numbers here. Where I was at as a commission body technician, what that means is they hand me a job. Let's say the job has 10 hours on it to repair whatever. To repair a fender and a front bumper, the whole job, they say, should take me 10 hours to complete. I get paid my hourly rate for 10 hours. And even if it only takes me 4 hours to do. So every week out of there, I was working 40 hours and I could produce average, I would say 100 hours. I've had, like I've said in the past week, I've had some 80-hour checks, but pretty consistently I was hitting 100 hours. Sometimes I was doing 120 a week. We got paid every 2 weeks. I've had some 250-hour couple of weeks. So I don't want to tell you exactly what I was making, but just to give you an idea, even, I mean, do the math at 15 an hour, at 100 hours, it's pretty good money. And I wasn't making 15 an hour. So it's going to be really hard for me to beat that kind of an income, or not really beat that kind of an income, but to even match that kind of an income. Even at $30, $40 an hour, I would be losing money at an hourly place. But if it comes down to it, that's what I got to do, and make some adjustments. That's what I got to do. That's just how life works. But for me to sit down and let that happen, the body shops that I was at this week so far, I could get the jobs at them, but they only pay about $27, $30 an hour, which is good money. Don't get me wrong. In any way, shape, or form, that is really good money. But when you come from a place making what I was making, and then to just have your job cut short, not prepared for that, it's really hard to make those adjustments over the long term. Like I said, if I have to, that's what we're doing. But I'm not going to accept that right now. I'm going to see if I can provide a better life for my family. So I'm just going to go for it, okay? I got a little bit of money saved up, not a whole lot. So if anyone's got like 15, 20 bucks, brother can borrow this whole shop gig, you know, I'll make you a sponsor of Tickler's Automotive. If I do a shop, chances are, well, not chances are, I want the name Thompson Collision just because that's a good, simple, professional sounding name. It'd be really fun to be able to do something cool like Tickler's Garage or RJ's Customs or something like that. It's not feasible in my market, and I know that's not possible. Shops with the word custom in the name, they don't last very long around here. There's just not a lot of people paying for custom work. So that's what's going on. That's where I'm at. I'm going into a shop, hopefully. I got some numbers, I got some quotes, I've got some buildings, prices, a lot of money. A lot of money. But I mean, I'm gonna go broke either way, so might as well try to go broke and see if maybe I can come out the other side. And in all seriousness, if anybody wants a Tickler shirt, now would be a great time to buy one and help a brother out. $15 shipped. I don't have a ton of sizes left, but I got quite a few of them. And if you want 2 of them, I'll work out a better deal. Probably do like 25 shipped for 2 of them. So let me know if anyone's interested in a shirt. Help me out with this new venture because, like I said, money is going to be extremely tight to try to make this happen. I probably got enough to get in the door for 1 month, and then it's make it or break it for that month to pay for the next one. So if anybody wants a shirt, buy one. It's scary, but I'll make sure to turn the camera on for any updates on anything. Maybe I'll get a little more daring with the camera. I know I don't go out in public and stuff and film my day-to-day, but if anyone's interested in seeing any of that, I'll try to bring it along sometime with me. I feel kind of weird, you know, talking to a camera in public, but we'll see if we can work something out if anyone's interested. I know this has been a lowrider related channel only, and a lot of people are here just to see lowrider work. But if you're interested in seeing some of my day-to-day stuff, or me out and about talking about this starting a body shop, because I'm going to enjoy looking back on videos about me talking about this, whether I succeed or whether I fail. We're just gonna have to wait and see, but it would be fun to be able to look back at this. So let me know if you guys want to see some more of the personal side of me, I guess. Not so much just the cars, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's probably not the word. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. It's a whole mixture of feelings, it really is. I've thought about doing this for a long time, been way too scared to, but man, when you're hit in the face that hard with losing your job over something so stupid and, I mean, so senseless, you're already knocked down to the point where you're scared, so you might as well give it a shot. I think it's a good time to try it. But I'll still be looking for jobs. If I could find a job that is similar to what I was making, I would consider it, especially if it was a better environment. But to be honest, I'm a little nervous about getting into the field as an employee long term, just because it's so uncertain. I've been bit by snakes a lot in this industry. Everybody's willing to chop your head off if they can climb that next step. Get to the next rung on the ladder. They don't care who's falling off below them. That's cool if that's how you want to live your life. I wouldn't be a huge fan of it. I want to have better stories than that to tell my kids.